This right here is a game changer. You can have your website up and running in literally a few minutes. If you're interested, make sure that you stay tuned for the rest of this video. Babes, I'm Chanel the Brand Hustler, and this is a channel for all of my hustle babes who are interested in gaining insight on the entrepreneur journey while learning essential marketing and business tips for their brand. If that sounds like you, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and join the Hustle Babe community. So in my recent video where I share with you my favorite website tools, I mentioned a tool called Zyro.com, and I got a few questions, so I decided to do an in-depth video all about Zyro. Zyro is the fastest and by far the easiest website builder on the planet, okay? And if you don't know what a website builder is, it's a website that allows you to create your own website. So for all of my hustle babes who are interested in launching an online store, Zyro is a pretty easy option for you. In today's video, I am going to be sharing with you the 5 reasons why I think Zyro is great for your business. I am also going to be taking you behind the screens to show you some of the features that Zyro has to offer. And I am also going to walk you through creating my own website. So if you are excited for that, comment down below letting me know what business you have and if you already have a website, okay? So go ahead and comment down below. If you're ready to get into the video, let's not waste time. Let's hop right into it. First things first, let's talk about the reasons why I believe Zyro is great for your business. Reason number 1 is it is easy, right? So there are other website builders out there, and some of them require you to know how to code. Some of them require you to jump through all of these hoops just to get one feature on your website. With Zyro, everything is streamlined and easy to the point where everything is drag and drop. Let's say you wanted to add an Instagram feed to your website. All you have to do is click add a new element, click the little Instagram icon, and drag it to where you want on your site. Then all you have to do is click connect to Instagram and type in your login information that you created with your Instagram account. Super easy. The second reason why I believe Zyro is great for your business is because it is extremely fast. And yes, it's extremely fast to get your website up and running, but what I mean is that the speed of your online store for your customer is extremely fast. So that means pages are loading at record-breaking levels, okay? Like, you can increase your user experience and you can also increase your SEO ranking if you have a faster loading website. It's proven, and so Zyro helps you do that because it is extremely fast, okay? And a better customer experience, higher SEO ranking typically equates to more sales for your business. Reason number 3 is that you can manage a whole bunch for your business all in one place. So if you want to sell on Amazon, boom, you can do that. You want to sell on Facebook, boom, you can do that. You want to sell on Instagram, you can do that too. You can also manage your inventory, manage shipping, and you can execute your full order process through Zyro's website. Reason number 4 is Zyro has additional tools that are helpful to the average business owner. Like, if you're stuck on a business name, let's say, there's the business name generator. If you're stuck on a slogan or a motto for your business, there's the slogan name generator. And then there's also my favorite, the AI heat map, which is a cool little tool that shows you what areas of your website your customers are paying the most attention to. And then you can optimize that area on your website to increase your conversions. Like, who doesn't want that, right? It is the bomb, and it's the first time I've ever seen it, honestly, on a website builder. And then reason number 5, it is the most affordable option that I've come across thus far. Okay, so literally Zyro's plans are already very low and very budget friendly, but then you also get up to 89% off if you use my code Hustle Babe. And that means you can get a website built for as little as $1.70 per month. Now, if you're selling physical products, I definitely suggest that you check out the e-commerce plan, which is a little bit higher than $170, but if you compare it to other website builders out there, you are still paying the best price, okay? And then on top of that, you already get my code, which is Hustle Babe. So if you are interested in signing up for Zyro to build your website, head over to zyro.com/special/Hustle Babe and use my code Hustle Babe for up to 89% off. Now let's move on to the second part of the video where I am going to take you behind the screen and show you some of Zyro's features as well as build out a website and walk you through the process. Let's go. First things first, I want to show you some of the website management settings that you could set on Zyro. So to get to your settings, all you'd have to do is hover over whatever theme it is that you have on your site, click settings, and then it's going to take you to a cool page that pretty much breaks everything down for you on the left-hand side. As you can see on the general settings page, this is where you can select that you want to connect a domain. You can actually add your favicon, and you can also add a link preview image. So that way when you share your website, like on Facebook or somewhere like that, a cool image pops up. Another thing that you can do is you can go directly to the domain tab where you can buy a domain from Zyro within the website itself, which is a pretty cool option. So that way you don't have to go through the hustle and bustle of actually getting it outside of Zyro and then having to connect it. But either way, they make it pretty simple. Then if you hit the integrations tab, you can see that you can connect things like your Facebook pixel, which is essential if you want to run well-targeted ads, and you connect other things like Messenger and even more things by just clicking the connect option right underneath where it says connect your website with many other tools or services. If you want to manage your online store, all you'd have to do is click online store, where right here would have your products and all of that for you. Unfortunately, I don't have anything to sell, so I'm not connecting my online store right now. And then you can manage your subscription by clicking that tab. And then you can even do your SEO all from one page, which is pretty cool because they make it super simplified so that you don't have to go in on the back end and update everything. And let's say you have like a newsletter opt-in on your website, right? You can see all of those submissions by clicking form submissions. And then you would have the list of email addresses, names, phone numbers, birthdays, whatever it is you're collecting, all right here. So super easy. Now I'm going to take you to the actual website builder. First things first, you want to click create a new website. Here is where you'll see all of the themes that Zyro has within their library, which they actually update pretty often. I'm going to click e-commerce because I want to build a store that has products, even though technically I'm not selling anything myself, but I'm going to create it for you since many of you guys do sell products. And I'm going to scroll until I see one that I like. I kind of like this one. I'm going to hit preview to make sure that, you know, what I saw in the little snippet is actually what I like. And overall, I love the layout of this. So when you're looking at themes, you want to look for the basic layout. You don't necessarily want to think that you're constricted to a box because everything is customizable. So I'm going to click start building, and it's going to load up Zyro's website builder, which now allows everything to be editable. So first things first, I'm going to delete these words for the top banner because I don't like to have additional words personally on my top banner. I just like to build in the words themselves when I create the banner graphic. So all I'm going to do is click the box and then hit that discard button. Same thing for this button. I'm just going to hit discard. And now I'm going to switch this image out for my banner image. So I'm going to hit change background, and it's already on the image tab, and I'm just going to hit replace image. And now I'm going to upload my files, which I already have created on Canva and downloaded. And so I'm going to go ahead and upload banner number 1. It's going to load up. All I have to do is click add to page, and then it's going to add it right here. Now what I can do is I can actually adjust the section height because my banner was a little bit bigger than the banner that was there before. And then boom. Now I have this cool looking banner at the top. We're going to continue, and I'm going to scroll down, And then I'm going to change this to be like my collections, right? So I'm going to change these 3 to be my collections. And I'm probably going to change this wording to say, fill up your cart, boo, or something like that. So I'm going to put fill up your cart with these hot styles. And I'm going to delete this extra text. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to customize this text by clicking this, and I can change it to whatever size I want. I can also change the text the text style, right? So I can go over here and change the font if I wanted to, from this to one of the many options that they have. So I am going to go through these and see if there's one that I automatically know just off the top of my head. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. And then I'm just going to drag this out so that it's just one line, because it's no need for it to be 2 lines. I mean, you can have it to be 2 lines if you'd like, but I'm going to keep it like this. And I'm probably going to bold it so it looks a little bit better. And then I am going to underline this part. And if I wanted to, I can change the color of this font as well. And I'm actually going to size it up just a little bit and then make it 1 line again. But yeah, if I wanted to, I could just change the color of this to another color, but I want my website to be pretty clean, and I want my images to really stand out. So I'm going to do everything as black and white as possible because I want everything else to stand out. Okay. I actually ended up changing my font again to the Miranda one because I thought it looked better. But now I'm going to go ahead and switch these images out to be my collection images. So I'm just going to select the image, click change image, click replace image, and then upload my images just like I did for the banner. So I'm going to click on my collection images, and I'm just going to upload all 3 at one time. And then I am going to go ahead and add the one that I want to replace that image. So just toggle off the crop, and then I'm going to adjust the sizing just a little bit. Actually, I'm going to leave it like this size. I kind of like it. All right, so I'm going to leave it that size, and now I'm just going to replace the other ones. Boom. Now, I already have the buttons in the image itself, so there's no need for me to have buttons below it. So all I'm going to do is double click the image, and then I'm going to go to where it says action, and I'm going to toggle on where it says add click action. And then I'm going to paste the URL where I want this to link to. So if I had a store, I would have already uploaded my products and organized them into kind of like collections, and then I could link it directly to the products by pasting the link here. But I don't have any products for real, so I'm just going to link this to my website, which is www.thebrandhustler.com. All right, and I'm just going to copy this because I'm going to link all of them to the same place. You also have the option to open it in a new tab, or you can just have it open within the tab that the person is in. So I'm going to leave it like that. And then I'm going to do that for all of my images. So I'm going to double click, go to action, add a click action, and then paste the URL that I want. Boom. Now I'm just going to delete these buttons because now these buttons serve absolutely no purpose because the person can click the image themselves and get to the collection. Now I'm going to move on, and I'm going to add my second banner right here. So because I want it to be full like this one, I'm not going to select your typical image. So I'm going to click add section, and I'm actually going to select a headline. And then I am going to choose one where I feel like it's nice enough. So I'm going to go ahead and select this one, and it's going to add right here. Just like I did before, I delete the text because I don't need text on my banners because my banners already have text. And then I'm going to hit change the background. I'm going to hit replace the image. I'm going to select my second banner, add to page. And now I can size the section to be a little bit higher so that it fills out with my actual image. And then I have my banner like that. Now I can delete this section by clicking this and then clicking the delete button, and then that section goes away. The next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to add an Instagram feed to the bottom. And so I am going to delete all of this right here individually because I want to keep the section height that they have. So I'm going to delete all of that individually. And then I'm going to change this to say something like, check out our Instagram baddies or something like that. And then I'm going to make this font match the one that I did up there. So I'm going to hit change font styles. And then it's already at Miranda 1, which is cool. And then I'm actually going to size this up to be 56. And then I am going to click that I want to add an element, and I can drag and drop my Instagram feed. And another thing I can do is I can actually hit add section and then add an Instagram feed. That way, because I already have the section here, I'm just going to drag and drop my Instagram feed. I am then going to edit my feed because I want the layout to be a little bit different. So I want like my items per row to just be like all of the images here. And then I'm going to go ahead and size it. And I'm going to center it, right? Hold on, let me drag it a little bit more. All right, and I want my images to look like this, something small. And then I can just click connect Instagram. It will pop up for me to type in my Instagram login information, and then bada boom, bada bing. So now it will pull stuff from my feed. And then I'm going to go ahead and change this button to say shop now. And I can change the style of the button by clicking style. I can edit the colors right here. So if I wanted to do like a custom color, I'd click that little raindrop looking thing. And then I can type in my exact color code. So this is something that you should know. And if you don't know your color codes, then I suggest you figure it out because it's very important so that you can have brand cohesiveness. And then I am going to move this button up just a little bit. And then I'm going to leave it like that. Well, actually, move it up a little bit more. Then I'm going to leave it like that. I'm going to adjust my section height. And then I'm going to change this color of my footer to actually be my pink as well. And then there you have it. So let's hit the preview button and see what this looks like. All right, boom. So we have my banner right here. I scroll down and then I have my collection images, which I can click and it'll go to the actual product pages. Then I have my second banner image here, and then I have my Instagram feed right here. And then the newsletter and all that stuff was already on this template for me. So I didn't even need to do anything at the bottom. That is how easy it is to build a website and have it up and running. All you'd have to do is hit publish website. And something that's really cool is that Zyro already creates the mobile version for you. So all you have to do is click that little mobile icon, and then it will take you to the mobile version of your site, which is so cool because it makes everything so easy, y'all. Look at how easy that was. We literally just took a few minutes to create a website. Like, where else can you do that at, right? So if you are interested in Zyro, go ahead and head over to zyro.com/special/hustlebabe so that you can save up to 89% off. And make sure that you take a note of the code hustlebabe so that you can get all of those discounts. If you love this video, give this video a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed already, click the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so that you are notified the next time I upload. Follow me on Instagram at The Brand Hustler, and you can follow my personal page at I Am Chanel Q. I recently started a TikTok, so go ahead and head over to TikTok and follow me on there as well, which is at The Brand Hustler, of course. And I mean, go ahead, build your website, sis. Go to Zyro.com, get it done, get it up and running. No excuses. We're going all the way up in 2021. All right, I'll see you later, hustle babes. Bye.